Hello Cancer, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana, this is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing a general love reading for Cancer. So thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I greatly appreciate you sharing your time with me. A couple announcements before I start the reading. Number one, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. I may be picking up on some energy that's around you, something that's already happened, time is fluid. Whatever the situation may be, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if this doesn't resonate for you at all, I highly encourage you to check out your other placements. Or you can book a personal reading with me. My email is in the description box below. I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Another announcement is I made an Instagram for my tarot stuff. So if you're interested in following me on there, that's in the description box below as well. It's at Aviana Tarot. I'd be more than happy to have you follow me on there. I do all sorts of stuff like pick a card readings, daily cards, post about crystals and sage and random stuff. So if you're interested in, knowing a little bit more about me, definitely check that out. Oh yes, this is the big one. I am so close to 100 subscribers. All I need from you guys is to like, share, comment, subscribe, help me out by getting a little bit more, more interaction with the videos and help me get to 100 subscribers, because once we do, I'm doing an awesome giveaway for you guys. So that'll be like sage, incense, crystals, a deck, who knows what I'll put in there, especially since, a lot of the shops are closed, but I'm still going to look for really cool stuff for you guys to get off of there. Okay, so help me out by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all that good stuff, okay? Alright, Cancer, so what we have in store for you today, we're going to be starting with our Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to be pulling one of those to see what message Spirit has for you. And then we'll be getting into a spread with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then we'll be pulling one card of advice with my Soulful Woman Oracle deck, okay? Alright, so we're going to say a prayer real quick. Oh, I'm outside today, so hopefully this video, you can hear me and everything looks good, but we're outside. It's a beautiful day out. We're in downtown Kansas City, so if you're from Kansas City, give me a little shout out, okay? Or if you're near the area. All right, let's get into the prayer and then we'll get into it, Cancer. Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, thank you so much for bringing us all together today. Thank you for these tools that I can implement and use every day to help myself and to help others, particularly right now, the collective of Cancer regarding their love life. Thank you for my intuition, my psychic abilities, and opening my third eye, allowing me to be highly in tune for Cancer's reading at this time. Thank you for the message we are about to receive. Allow this message to be of the highest level of accuracy for Cancer. Allow it to resonate and ring true. Allow for it to come out clearly and accurately, and allow it to be made out of pure love and light. Please only send guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides that I've called upon. Only those that I've called upon are welcome here. Those that are kind, warm, loving, and generous, and of pure love and light, please and thank you. All right, let's get into it. Cancer, I hope you're having a good day so far. I hope none of you have been severely impacted or impacted in any way by the coronavirus. If you have, my prayers and thoughts are with you at this time. I know I have been, I'm unemployed, but you know what? I'm seeing the brighter side in things. I'm getting to spend more time doing things that I want, and I hope you guys are using this time to remain positive and stay optimistic and just work on you and do things that you truly care about. Because that's what this time is all about, All right, a couple more shuffles, and then we'll see what Spirit has to say. It's such a nice day outside. I'm in love. I'm in love with this right now. I've never done a reading outside. I've tried a couple times, but usually the sun just messes it up. But the clouds are out, but it's kind of windy, so hopefully my cards don't blow everywhere. I would knock on wood, but there's no wood near me. All right. I haven't cut the deck yet, but it says love yourself first at the bottom of the deck. I felt like someone needed to hear that. All right, let's see what's popping. Universe, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, what messages do you have for me to give to Cancer regarding their love life at this time? What messages do you have for Cancer regarding their love life? There we go. Alrighty, we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So this can mean a couple things. This can mean you're experiencing new love with someone, with a new person, or you're experiencing a new phase of love with the same a person you've dealt with before. So like an ex coming back, or your relationship reaches a new level or something like that. Or you're just meeting a new person that's going to stir your romantic feelings. At the bottom of the deck, we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So these kind of go hand in hand. If it's a new love, then obviously it might be someone that you wouldn't typically be attracted to. You wouldn't typically notice. But, the universe brings people together for many reasons. So, oh God, it's happening. It's happening. Hold on, guys. I gotta put the crystals down. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I just can't have my cards today. Okay. Anyways, so a new person could have stirred your interest, and you might be a little weary about them, but the universe is telling you, keep an open mind, have faith, have trust. Hold on a second, I gotta adjust. I'm so sorry. Maybe this wasn't a good idea, but we're here and we're doing it, so whatever. Okay. So just have faith and trust in the situation. Have faith and trust in yourself that you can make good decisions regarding love, and that you are able to trust, and that you can give and receive love, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to be doing the spread a little bit different today since I'm outside and it's so windy. I'm not going to lay the cards out. I'm just going to pick them up one by one and talk about it, okay? I should have brought another deck for clarifying, but we'll just make do with what we got going on. Okay. Just let me flip these cards up a little bit. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for me to give to Cancer regarding their love life at this time? What is going on in Cancer's love life? How are they feeling towards love? What energy is coming into their love life? What people, places, things? What's going on? What's going on in Cancer's love life? What's going on in Cancer's love life? Alright, at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Cups and the Lovers. So you may have left someone to pursue someone else, or maybe that's why a new love is coming in, because you walked away from somebody. What messages do you have for me to give to Cancer regarding their love life? What is going on in the collective Cancer's love life? What is going on in Cancer's love life? What is going on in Cancer's love life? So the Ten of Pentacles wanted to flip over just now. So I feel like someone leaving a situation is going to put them in a more abundant love relationship. Something that's more solid. Something that's going to last a while. What is going on in Cancer's love life? Alright, one more time. What is going on in Cancer's love life? What messages do you have for me regarding Cancer's love life? One more time, just kidding. What is going on in Cancer's love life? What messages do you have for Cancer regarding their love life? Alright. It's so dark. I guess it doesn't matter if you can see me. That's not what it's about. Alright. Okay, so I'm just going to lay them out and pray. Okay, so the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, the Knight of Wands, the Sun card. Okay, so I feel like you guys are really kind of focusing on yourself right now with the Magician here. I feel like you are, you know, working on some self-love. Sorry, I'm trying to like protect the cards as I do all of this. Hold on. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. Okay. We got it. I'm sorry, guys. This is a mess, I know. But we're going to do it anyways. Okay. So, with the Magician, I feel like you guys are really focusing on you. You're focusing on your confidence, your security, maybe you're putting a passion into a new project, but you're really just focusing on you. And with the Knight of Wands, that talks about, you know, movement, moving towards something. I feel like with the Sun falling behind that, you're moving towards happiness within yourself. That's what you're focusing on. Okay? Yeah, and we have the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords right behind that. You're definitely taking care of you, trying to figure out, you know, what's not working in my life, what is working. Time to just take care of Cancer. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty positive. So for your present situation, we have the Nine of Wands. So that talks about, you know, kind of like looking over your shoulder a little bit, being ready to defend and push through and persevere through anything, being very determined, being very, just very strong and working on you. You know, I really feel like you guys are working on yourselves right now. You're not really worried about love, especially because influencing it is the Nine of Pentacles. So 2 nines here. So she's very independent, very secure, very stable, and she just is very, I feel like you guys are protecting your energy right now. I'm going to clarify the Nine of Wands to see if something maybe have happened to make you be like that, but I'm not saying it's a bad thing to be like that. I just feel like you guys are really protecting your energy and not just letting anyone, you know, sit at your table right now. Okay. Tell me more about this Nine of Wands for Cancer. Tell me a little bit more about this Nine of Wands for Cancer, please. So we have the Fool card that wanted to come out. So you guys are just turning a new leaf and taking new opportunities, going after new things, and setting boundaries that you didn't used to set before. You're releasing a lot of baggage, and you're really just having faith in the universe and standing up for yourself and doing your own thing, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon card with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands, and 10 of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign that's not being very, very honest with you. Not very honest, but very clear with you, because we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Moon card, and the 10 of Wands. So with the Moon card, that talks about, you know, not being able to see things clearly, not being able to communicate very well, secrets, things like that, illusions. And with the Page of Cups, you're trying to see through it. You're very curious. You're trying to, you know, open up the layers of an onion, trying to see exactly what's going on. And you could be dealing with a fire sign, and it's a burden for you. There's a burden for you. So I think that's why you are, you know, being a little bit more closed off and just turning this new leaf. Okay. For past issues, the basis of the situation, we have the Seven of Wands. So you could have been a little defensive when it comes to love. You could be, you know, a little bit guarded, and that's kind of what I was getting with your present situation and your influence. You're just, I don't know, I just don't think you're very open to love right now. I think you're just, you have a little bit of a guard up, okay? Let's clarify that. Tell me more about this Seven of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's clarified by the Eight of Swords. So there could be some anxieties and fears and doubts when it comes to love. Okay. But maybe, I'm thinking you do want love, though, because we have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So I think you think you just need to work on a few things within yourself, and you need to work on your manifestations before you get this stability and this love that you're seeking. And I think you know that. And I think that's why, okay. So this is what you need to work through. You need to let down that guard, get rid of these anxieties and fears, and continue to work on yourself in order to manifest that love that you desire. Beautiful. For immediate past, we have the Queen of Cups. So this is you, Cancer. Or it could be another water sign, but this is, you know, you. In the past, you were very emotional, very intuitive, very just, you let your emotions out. You wore your heart on your sleeve. I feel like you gave more than you received, and that's probably why you have this guard up now. I want to clarify the Queen of Cups, just to learn a little bit more about her in that situation. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups that wanted to come out. So yeah, you guys were being very emotionally available to somebody. Or you maybe had a crush on somebody, but you were just really wearing your heart on your sleeve, giving your love to people. And I think that's why you're being so closed off now, is because you gave your love to the wrong people. Because at the bottom of the deck, yeah, okay, let's talk about it. So we have the Ten of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. So something may have seemed like it was going to be everything you wanted, but you ended up just being left out in the cold, abandoned, and alone. And it could have ended in a divorce with the Hierophant here. Or it could have been an issue with values and morals and just the core things to a person, you know. You guys just didn't agree on that. So you had to cut them off with the Queen of Swords here. But that promoted healing, and it was a necessary change with the Tower and the Star card. You got to know yourself better because you ended this thing. Okay? For your crowning thoughts, we have the Seven of Swords. So I think you guys, maybe you guys did get cheated on or something, but with the Seven of Swords, this talks about someone, you know, their intentions aren't as good as you think. They are up to no good. They are, you know, only taking what they absolutely need and not giving anything back. They are just, there's a lot of secrets, and they're up to no good. So I think you guys think someone's up to no good, or you knew someone was up to no good, or you think that regarding love, everyone's just going to use you because you were so loving. Oh. You were so loving in the past. Okay, and I feel like you gave that love to the wrong person, so now you have these ideas about love that are a little debilitating. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Interesting, interesting. So we have the Ten of Cups to clarify the Seven of Swords. And we have the Queen of Wands here again, and the Ten of Wands here again. Okay, so definitely some of you may have been dealing with a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. That was just a burden to you, that just did you wrong, that interrupted this happiness that you had. Okay? It wasn't all rainbows and sunshine like you anticipated it to be. Okay, so for immediate future, we have the Five of Swords. This talks about, I know what it typically means, but this is what I feel like it's talking about. You guys are going to be really just looking out for your best interests. You're not going to care about what Bob or Scott need. You care about what Cancer needs. And you're willing to cut people off. You're willing to step on some toes in order to obtain what you need to feel secure and stable, okay? Let's clarify that, though. I'm clarifying every single card. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. Yeah. So we have the Three of Swords, which talks about heartbreak, separation, third-party situations. I feel like this is causing you to act like this. Like you guys went through something, and it's causing you to just look out for you. Okay? Which, I mean, that's not even a bad thing. Okay. For your fears, we have the Seven of Cups. So you fear, I feel like you're just a little confused when it comes to love. There was probably someone in the past that had a lot of options, and you're worried that you're just going to be an option to someone again, and that's not what you want. Okay? You're worried that there's going to be a lot of confusion, that you're not going to be able to see things clearly, that you're not going to be able to make wise decisions. But it's just like, have faith in yourself, trust yourself, believe that you are a bright enough person to be able to decipher who's good for you, who's not, and just trust in yourself, okay? For environmental factors, how others see you, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I think people see that you are a genuine lover, that you are a real person, that you have a lot of love to give, and people want you to give that love out. And it doesn't even have to be in a romantic way, like with your friends, with your family, with a stranger. You know, just smile at somebody. Give that love to someone who will appreciate it. Okay? Okay. For your hopes, we have the Ten of Swords. So this can mean betrayal, but it also means ending a cycle, the divine helping you recover from something. I feel like you guys did go through a lot with, giving your love to the wrong people, and it really hardened you and made you put your guard up, but the divine is going to help you get out of that, okay? Or at least that's what you're wanting. Let's clarify that, though. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. Okay, 2 cards came out. Okay. So we have the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're not able to see clearly why all of this happened to you, why you were exposed to someone who wouldn't appreciate your love. But I feel like it was just done to make you stronger, to make you brighter, to make you realize not everyone deserves your love and energy. Not to harden you, not to make you put your wall up, but to make you realize not everyone deserves that beautiful energy that you carry, okay? Lots of pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be focusing on work right now instead of love, but we also have the Ace of Cups right after that in strength. So I feel like investing yourself in your work. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Investing yourself in your work will kind of help you feel a little bit better and kind of distract you for a little bit, but I do sense that there is some form of love that will be coming in. And then for your final outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be connecting with an earth sign, but I feel like this represents a masculine energy coming in, male or female, that is going to be grounded and going to know their worth, so they don't have to make you question yours. They're going to be secure within themselves. They're going to be very stable. Okay? Let's learn a little bit more about that. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Uh-oh. Oh, ooh, baby. What? That took a turn. So the King of Pentacles clarified by the Five of Pentacles. So, and then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Oh. So I feel like you guys are confused about whether or not you want to go with this new energy or if you want to stay with that fire sign, because we have the King of Swords here, or the King of Wands, excuse me. We have the King of Swords here, but with the Two of Wands, did I say the King of Swords again? I meant the King of Wands, okay? But the Two of Wands, you're not sure which direction you want to go. You're not sure if you want to stay with this Tower moment or go here. And I don't think this Five of Pentacles is associated with the King of Pentacles. I think this is like you choosing to go back to the person that did you dirty. So just keep focusing on yourself, Cancer, because I don't want to see that. Okay? That's not what I want to see for you. Alright, we have one last card to go, and then that'll be that. I hope that resonated for you guys. If it did resonate, please give me a thumbs up, a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, help me get to 100 subscribers so I can do an awesome giveaway for you guys. I would love to do that. Help me help you. Alright. Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what advice do you have for Cancer regarding their love life at this time? What advice do you have for Cancer regarding their love life at this time? What advice do you have for Cancer regarding their love life at this time? Universe, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. What advice do you have? Give me one card, please. Alright. So we have number 17, Sanctuary. In my inner sanctuary, I connect to peace, inner quietude, and comfort. So you are a sanctuary. It's time for you to, you know, love yourself first, put yourself first, go within and see, you know, what's missing, what isn't aligned, and, you know, correct those things. Find inner peace, find calmness and strength within, so you are able to express love and receive love and give love and trust in the love that you receive. Okay? Alright, Cancer, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please let me know if it resonated. I already told you how, so just help a sister out and do that for me. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.